Hello and welcome to some, well, whatever. So, I'm here to teach you about the Nobushi reworks, right? Let's just get started. When it comes to the Nobushi reworks, everything went from a incline, from a, nice up and down, to just a uphill battle, right? Everything is a uphill battle with all the reworks, right? And I'm going to tell you the reason why. There's two reasons why everything is now an uphill battle. One is because of her dash recovery. It takes her longer to be able to, let's say, do an attack out of a dash. That's one of the reasons, right? And another one is just her overall DPS from, oh, not that, my bad, from her poke the nest out of hidden stance and her, let's say, zone attack. Her zone attack is also, two of her main damage dealers have been completely taken out of the game. And the fact that she has less recovery out of her dashes makes everything just slower, a lot more methodical. That's why everything's just an uphill battle. While everyone else is just getting all these buffs, and Nobushi's just kind of, here. So I'll just tell you around what to do and what not to do now as you're a Nobushi main with the new reworks. Number one, okay, let's go down here. Swift retreat is hot, flaming garbage. Okay, this is trash. Just complete trash. Okay, I'm 1v1. I'm a 1v1 only guy. Okay, Swift retreat is just hot trash. I don't know if it's good in 4v4s or brawls, but 1v1s is that. It's just hot trash garbage. Don't even dare do it. Okay. It's a waste of time. I don't know if there'll be any use of it for in the future, but from what I tried, oof. Okay, after that, now when it comes to the, let's say, Nobushi's kick, you can't delay it as much as you used to. It's a lot faster, right? It's a lot faster, but you can't delay it as hard as you used to. Nobushi used to have nasty delays, but nowadays it's okay. It's okay. It's very okay. The Nobushi's kick is a very nice additive. Now, since everything from her main damage dealers with the zone attack and her poke the nest out of hidden stance, those two main damage dealers are gone. You're gonna have to really rely on getting bleed with other means. And doing the kick is a very vital way. The thing is this, towards high level play, even though the kick is faster, they're still used to the animation and prediction, so even if you all manage to do it, all you're just doing is making an easy guard break out of yourself because, well, they took out Nobushi's, let's say, invincibility armor thing. After you do the kick. It used to be after you do a kick, they wouldn't be able to guard break you while you're still in the animation. But now they took that away. So essentially, you're just trying to get yourself free DPS for the other guy. So the kick, use it sparingly. So now you can do the kick, you can do your zone attack, hidden stance out of poke the nest. What other options are there? Well, let's say you're going against a Raider, a Centurion, a Valkyrie, or any of those characters that have unblockables, or like an unblockable hold heavy charge attack, like the Shigoki's unblockable heavy charge attack. If you hidden stance it and come out and go for a guard break, that's guaranteed. Okay, remember, if you hidden stance, come out and go for a guard break, that is guaranteed when it comes to those attacks. I'm pretty sure, what Gladiators, if he does that skewer, I'm pretty sure if you manage to instance it and go for the guard break, that's guaranteed too. Kensei's unblockable top heavy instance, go for the guard break, that is guaranteed. So that is a way for you to get new DPS instead of just going after the double poke. You could also just go into instance and come out with a heavy, but I find it very inconsistent. Personally, I find it very inconsistent. So I just kind of come out with the instance and go into guard break. Okay, so what are your offensive options? That's around defensive. Instance, a defensively offensive form. It's mainly used for counterattacking. But what about offensive? What can I do? Since I don't have my zone attack anymore to keep away the pressure, what can I do? Well, from what I have noticed, from the higher levels, what AGC Raptor does is that he applies heavies into his mix-ups. He makes sure to feint the heavies. He gets the person to really recognize that you're trying to feint the heavies, right? And then he comes in with doing just a heavy, trying to get them to mess up. Maybe he misses a guard break, you know, poke, heavy. Those are just some mix-ups that, you know, Pain O copyrighted. The non-mix-up mix-up, poke, and heavy. So there's that. Sidewinders is a very good tool, but be careful not to spam them too much, right? Most people don't parry the Sidewinders. They're more often going to parry just a flat-out heavy than a Sidewinder. So if he manage to just throw out a Sidewinder, you'll be pretty golden. You know, you'll be pretty safe. It's just a way to keep off the pressure. But like I said before, Nobushi is a uphill battle. Okay, you're gonna have to completely master hit stance, and you're gonna have to completely master your parry timings with the new character, or not new characters, the new reworks. So you're gonna have to completely master the new parry timings. In my opinion about the Nobushi rework is the fact that they took away one thing. They were gonna do anything. They just had to leave Nobushi's dash recovery, but then, you know, they changed it. Nobushi's dash recovery is a lot slower than it used to be, right? Let's say a Conqueror were to do a dash. Normally I'd just be able to dash to the right or left and just get a free guard break, right? But now I have to actually predict if the Conqueror is going to do that, because if I just do it on reaction on Xbox, let's say on Xbox, due to 30 frames per second, there is not enough, you know, let's say frame timing, and on reaction, I wouldn't be able to get enough time off for me to be able to get the guaranteed guard break in, because, well, Nobushi's recovery is wrong, and the Conqueror would be able to guard break out of it, so there's that. It's gonna be a very uphill battle when it comes to Nobushi's, okay? That's what I noticed. It's not impossible. You're just gonna have to really work with it. You're gonna have to make less mistakes. That's a better way to say it. You're gonna have to have less room for error, okay? Less room for error. You're gonna have to really make sure that your game is on point and really not make mistakes. You're gonna have to really time your kicks properly. You're gonna have to time your sidewinders properly. You're gonna have to have great reads, okay? The casual player, if let's say he's going against a casual Nobushi versus a casual Kensei, the Kensei will always win just because he just has too many options, okay? The casual Kensei versus a high-level Nobushi, it will be a nice battle, but the Nobushi will win because Nobushi just has more experience when it comes to the high-level play. But when it comes to just high-level play, Nobushi versus anything else is going to be an uphill battle, man. Okay, it's going to be a very, very uphill battle. You're going to have to make sure you don't make any mistakes, and you're going to just have to really clock things out. Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything for my final words? Got the poke. Nah, not really, not really. You can't delay the kick as much as you used to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If there's any questions that anybody has for me, let me know, but this is what you gotta do. The swift retreat is complete hot garbage, and don't do it. It is trash. Well, I guess that's it. Again, any questions, I'll probably make another video like this soon, but, well, thank you, goodbye.